saliste y hijo de puta. ¿Eso qué mierda es? Ahora no inicio yo así. Hostia. Edición clásica, la edición de sombra o la edición clásica. Vamos a jugar la edición clásica y ya jugaremos la edición de sombras, amiga. Ah, que te... Más DLC, tengo DLC. No tengo DLC. Ah. ¿Cómo? El zombie, o sea, el zombie, ¿eh? El lobo de Among Us. ¿Cómo? Bueno, eso lo dejamos ahí de momento. Vamos a iniciar el episodio 1. O sea, el asesino, literalmente es el lobo de Among Us. Moradito. No, le voy a poner rojito, va. Bueno, azul. Rojo. Vamos a ponerlo en rojito. Qué humano te crees ya. Este que me enamoró. Me he viciado a la canción esta de Parce del Maluma, tío. Estoy ahí a full, boom, boom. Y no veas. Ojo, empieza. Pero es que es lo que digo. Espera un momento, ¿se puede pasar? Vale. Es lo que digo. Este Batman, que es el normal, ¿tiene historia como tal? O solamente es una puta mierda. O sea, son como medio cómics, medio mierda. ¿Sabes? Hello da. Es lo que no sé de este puto Batman. Si es el Batman putamente normal, ayuntamiento. Ojalá yo fuera el ayuntamiento, ¿sí? Bueno, espérate tú que ahora me tengo que cargar aquí a ciento y la madre. ¿Cómo le he hecho, Ira? A tomar por el culo. El Call of Duty, loco. Ha entrado aquí la casa de papel. Se fuera a tomar por el culo. Tío, parece lo del Call of Duty, hermano. Se comen las trampas, es que son idiotas. Claro, hijo, es que eres...
He's gonna show, bring the whole goddamn place down. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
A ver. Arkham Knight, no sé si es Arkham Knight, no sé. Es Batman normal, o sea, literalmente, no sé si es Arkham o no. Creo que no es el Arkham. Creo que es el normal. O sea, literalmente de ese cómic, ya está. O yo que sé cuál es este. Hola, puto. A ver. Ah, vale, que sí, entonces dice una historia, perfecto. Voy atrás. Coño, que es Batman. Iba a decir Spiderman, ¿sabes? Con lo emocionado que estoy cuando venga. Cuando me compré el Spiderman nuevo, ya estoy diciendo Spiderman.
No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him? Yeah, Gotham Zoo. All the other flying animals.
Míralo. A ver. Pero no me explica los controles ni nada. Vaya puta mierda, ¿no? Ah, vale. X. Círculo. Hostia, se ha dado cuenta. Esto de cómo se nota, Ah, Mai. Che, yo lo estoy escuchando muy alto, ¿eh? No sé si ustedes lo escuchan muy alto, pero yo escucho... ¿Qué le ha pasado?
Bruce, you can't keep doing
Bruce no
this.
puede...
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
Cosa de
The city
sangre.
is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
No habrá problema, somos Batman, hermano. ¿Qué problema va a haber? Cago en la puta. Espérate, que me están escribiendo aquí 200 personas. Ah, pues vaya mierda, ¿no? Que solamente te tengas que dar la acción y ya está. Yo me creía que tenías que ir a hacer peleas y cosas, tío. Y se fue.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
A ver. Vamos a ver. Madre mía. Batman. ¿Cómo era la canción esa? Y está muy fuerte el sonido. Espérate, yo lo escucho muy fuerte. No sé si lo escuchas tú fuerte, pero yo lo escucho muy fuerte. Música, vamos a poner un 3, porque tampoco es que la música... Y volumen general 7. Y aplicamos. Hostia, no, eso no lo he hecho yo, que cojones. Ah, no, en el pie. Amigo. Qué guapo, tú. Hala. Y parece Spiderman, tío, como lo... Ah, aquí es Blea, ¿no? Hola. Soy yo.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Madre mía. Bueno. Bueno. ¿Pero por qué le da tanto a este, tío, y no lo mata ya? No lo entiendo.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Madre. Catwoman, hijo puta. Hija puta la Catwoman, ¿no?
intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Gotham needs a hero.
Yeah,
Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring that.
Bueno. Bueno, tú. No, el cable no, amigo. Me ha cogido. Coño, verdad, man. Te rompí las gafas, amiga. Ya no eres 4 ojos, ya tienes 3. ¿Cómo es? Ya no tiene bebé, tú.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Jesus, got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Bueno, tú. Bueno, tú. A bailar, tú.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Es que...
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Buy that.
¡Hala!
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
And let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Amigo, es hora de salvar la ciudad, amigo. ¿Te imaginas que termine el primer capítulo aquí? ¡Ay, termina el primer capítulo aquí! Esto es increíble. 3 minutos de juego.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Ahí estamos, grande loco.
Only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Hijo, mátalo, mátalo, reviéntalo ahora mismo.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up.
Mierda, sí que iba.
That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. Tonight, you noticed I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Yeah, I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. With the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This will help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before Loswell.
Una cara nueva para Gotham,
How
loco.
about a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
Vaya mansionetti, Vaya mansionetti. Eso vale más de 80 parabienes. Yeah, hostia, todo borracho, tú. La botella entera.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zeller. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. You believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead
Esta noche
this
sobre
city
él.
to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr.
Bueno, aquí va a haber puñetazo al final, viejo. Eso no me merece el puño, ¿no?
City Hall, that Kate Batfreak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Cascarras.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the
Gracias por el
right
apoyo,
treatment,
estamos
maybe.
aquí.
Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. I'm not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent.
Bueno.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Venga, puede quedarse.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Ooh.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. Just, cut myself shaving.
What? Butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived. I'm sure they'll find the bar. You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Oh, dear.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. At least hear him out before you kick him out.
I don't like this, Harlan, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang.
Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk private, shall we?
I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Come on, Falco. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Este se ha amado, pero creo que no ha sido buena idea.
We're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
You'll be fine out there. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Él viene conmigo, me das un digo.
Stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard. Whatever you... What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying it.
Unlike most people I met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Qué peso.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under.
Déjalo sobre la mesa. Ya coger eso.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me, and these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay.
Afuera, tonto.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying a house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
La hostia que yo también tengo que hacerme con... Habla de mi padre, ¿sabes que está muerto? ¿Dónde va el gilipollas ese? ¿Tú qué quieres? ¿Que te reviente la cabeza aquí ahora mismo? No te la reviento porque no tengo el traje, hermano. Me pongo muy nervioso. Es que yo juro que el puño americano me dice... Muerto. Es que me digo muerto. Habla de mi padre, el gilipollas, está tomado para el culo. Y yo el Cristian de los Santos, dice. Oh, amigo. Sí, realmente es igual. Episodio 1. Ah, ahora es el episodio 1. O sea, lo otro era... Hola, soy Batman. El reino de la sombra, amigo. ¿Dos tickets para qué?
Not all. Let's see what she was really after.
A ver. A ver. A ver, el tío este, quiero ver el del tío este. El propietario del campo familiar Falcone. Es de la peor clase de gángster. Bueno. Pues a Zaria, tú. Voy a matar a él. No sé qué tengo que buscar. O sea, realmente le voy a dar a todos y ya está, porque es que... Catwoman. Ladrona gata. Todavía no le han puesto lo de Catwoman. Ladrona la gata, literalmente. Claro, nueva criminal. Todavía no saben quién es, la verdad. Empresas Wayne. El centro de Arkham. La luna. Gotham. Jane Gordon. Gilipollas este y la reina Isabel II. A ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Aquí, el disco duro, miramos. Ay. Códice, informes... entrada de cine. Ah, mira la entrada de cine, bueno. Entrada de cine no tan normal.
Test run at the mayor's office was a success. Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Y... dos batas
refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Es que eso tiene que meterte tal hostiaca, hermano, pero de una forma.
You program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Ahora aquí el puerto de datos aquí. Vámonos. A ver qué era importante, a ver. Todo el mundo se fue de mi directo, amigo. Mensaje. La mansión Wayne tiene 7 habitaciones. Vale.
In a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office. I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it. Well, good deeds usually go unnoticed. Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal? In the process. What are we looking at? Let me try a different angle.
¿Es esto?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. It could mean any number of things. Weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port. Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning. Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt. And in the meantime,
Mientras tanto,
I saved you what I could. Thanks, Al.
Alfred, de verdad.
I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerbach away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. Yeah. Thanks for the interruption. Well, it wasn't you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone. Thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation. Back when it still had one? It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town? I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Murciégalo. Murciégalo. En vez de murciélago, murciégalo, tío. No me acuerdo que decía lo de murciégalo. ¿Por qué era yo? Me acuerdo.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Ay, coño, lo he dicho.
It's not the point. I want criminals to know that Batman isn't hiding from anyone. I was talking about Bruce. Now, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but... No one's gonna figure it out. Trust me. Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful. You're right, man. Should have cancelled the... I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it. It's okay. I know you're alone. If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry. that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. What, 20 years? Last time I saw him, you were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now? I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Central Park. Oh, a ver un momento que voy a mirar los trofeos que hay. One the moment. El capítulo. Adiós. Cada capítulo son 6 episodios, o sea que hay. Para pasar al episodio 1 nos faltan literalmente 3 capítulos más. O sea, bueno, vamos a jugar el capítulo que viene. O sea, el capítulo que viene, que soy gilipollas. Vamos a jugar el capítulo siguiente. Y creo que lo vamos a ir dejando por ahí. Aunque hemos estado. Llevamos ya más de una media hora o así. Vale. Vamos a dejarlo en una hora como mucho. ¿Por qué? Porque tengo que hacer cosas, la verdad. Así que nada, vamos a jugar el capítulo o sea, el capítulo este que viene. Y terminaré ya directo.
Where are you, Oz?
Un grafiti, amigo. Vamos a darle un poquito de dinero, loco.
Thank you, sir.
¿Se puede dar más? No, mierda. Se me ha olvidado algo por aquí, esperarse. Uy. Nada. Ahora. Barril en llamas.
Great. There's the statue and no Oz.
Ah, mira el graffiti. Canta la cara que se le pone, tío, cuando mira los graffiti. No, mira la placa.
It isn't what it used to be.
Ah, la estatua.
Watch wallet cash. This goes through. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him! Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up.
The moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Amigo.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Mira, hijo.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shaken.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you in, mate. Right now, I'm trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I thought. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum, committing to Arkham. Dad, ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you a good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree on that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. It'd be a treat to watch him pay. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that weighed into prices ours. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top goggles this. And when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, boss.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Hostia, tú. Mi amigo de la infancia me quiere matar, tío. Madre mía. Madre mía, tú. Mi amigo de la infancia me quiere matar. Me quiere matar. Y me puede caer en tu puta madre como matas, ¿no?
¿No estás jugando con nadie, no?
Estoy en directo.
Que voy a dar el dinero a
Vale.
No.
Sí, voy a terminar ya. Termina este capítulo y voy.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast, but the paint's rusting out. Boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. We're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie, A Hero in a Mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost, defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. Where the hell it's coming from? Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Vale, gente. La policía. Cuidado. La policía. Vale, fuera. Paramos aquí. Menú principal. Ok. Como veis tenemos la edición clásica y la edición de sombra. No sé lo que es la edición de sombra. Ya veréis lo que es la edición de sombra. Y las ponemos más adelante cuando terminemos la edición clásica. Chicos, no sé quién es el directo. Nadie, ¿verdad? Nadie. Así que nada, nos vamos. Y os quiero que mañana habrá directo seguramente de Batman también. Y nada,